Hey guys, I was told by a friend to download this game and to play it for you. I don't really know much about it, but he said don't look it up or anything. Um, so I guess I'm gonna be playing it really quickly. It's a really weird. Oh, okay. Well, alrighty then. Uh, Why? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Well, there's your warning. Oh, Jesus. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Well, Jesus. Alright, well, I guess I see the content now. Oh, is that a little loud for you? Okay. Okay. This is kind of strange. Um, can I go full screen somehow? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. New game. Enter your name. Uh, oh, it won't let me put a 0 in. I guess I'll go with that. It's kind of scuffed, but okay. Hey. Oh, okay, cool. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. How is this? This is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend. How is this why does this need a content warning? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? I mean, yeah, but why is this a content warning? My question is not answered. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. She's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Jeez, well, don't be rude. I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, Sayori, okay. That's your neighbor. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh my god, there's a lot of reading in this game. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. It kind of is. If people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple. You've known her since you were like really young. I don't think that's an issue. People probably know. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have any need to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. How does this deserve a content warning? I'm like keeping my guard up. This is weird. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, a club? Why does this... he said don't look it up, but... I told you I'm not interested in clubs, haven't been looking. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club, but why does this... okay, I'll give it a minute. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Jeez, man. Oh my god. She likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow. One of us. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me. And I want you to be happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. You're not used to the real world. Wow, alright, well, you trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, I'll take a few looks at clubs. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. This is so weird. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent her. It's like a dating game. I don't understand the content warning at the beginning. Seeing her worry so much about what makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is ordinary, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. This is weird. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Well, alright. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. At the end of the day, he just sat there. I look around and realize I'm the only one left. Oh, yeah, I guess you did. Thought I'd be catching you, coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. You're even worse than me sometimes. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, I thought that was going another direction. I was like, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Jeez, meanie. Yeah, she's right. That's kind of messed up. Oh, she's the vice president of the literature club. Well, I could have said it nicer, but not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. She probably doesn't. Yeah, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Why do you use such big words and then talk so rude? You change your dialect. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Well, I kind of told the club I would bring in a new member. Oh, God. And Natsuki made cupcakes. Okay, so there's someone named Natsuki. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori... if Sayori really is this much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. That's kind of big brain. I let out a long sigh. Ugh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Alright, let's go. This is kind of weirding me out. I'll give it a minute. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yup. I dejectedly follow her across the school and up the stairs. Up the stairs? That's a big school then. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. It must be a big school if you've in high school and you've got stairs. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. The new member is here. I told you can't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, Lord. Sayori always says nice things about you. I'm gonna go make sure I downloaded the right game. I have a weird feeling about this. This seems wrong. I don't see why this would need a content warning, though. I'm gonna pause for a minute and go... Okay. Yeah, he said it's the right game. He said to give it a minute, so... I'll give it a little longer. Game is not suitable for children or those easily disturbed. That is weird to me. Did I just click... I just clicked new game. Oops, I'll load that, yeah. Use the skip button to fast forward through messages you've already read. Okay. Yeah. Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay. Ah, what a nice surprise. Well, you know my name, so it can't be a surprise. Clearly someone's told you, and you've got a visual description. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me. This club... What? Oh my god. What a nerd, dude. Jesus. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Ooh, jeez. Yikes. Sorry. Holy shit. Natsuki. What a weird name. The girl with the sore attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. So she made the cupcakes. She's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Okay. Sayori's a weird name, too. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. She whispers to me. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I don't know. She hasn't done anything to prove that. Don't say things like that. Yuri, which is also an extremely strange name, who appears comparably more mature and timid. Okay, so she's probably like in fourth year. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. So she's quieter, more introverted. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you're ready to know Monica, is that right? You already know Monica. Okay, that's right. It's great to see you again. Oh, what is that pose? Oh, Jesus. Ooh, that's a broken spine. Her whole back is the shape of the letter S. Monica smiles. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Okay, so you're at least a second year. Monica was the most popular girl. Okay, so you have like a crush on her. Yeah, but completely out of my league. So you have a crush on her. This feels strange. But okay. You too, Monica. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table. There's like 50 desks and you had to get a table. That's what you chose to do. Literally, I count like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 rows. That's like 32, 64 at least. Whatever. Alright. Or you can sit next to Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Oh, Jesus. I made them. I'll get them. God. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? How do you make tea in a classroom? What a rich high school. Jesus. They've arranged a couple desks to form a table. Oh, well. Okay. It's not really a table, is it? As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Those names are gonna be hard. I take a seat next to Sayori. Okay. Why can't I see this? Okay, show don't tell. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Are you ready? Oh, look at that face. Ta-da! Oh, ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Wow, she made a dozen for like what? I count 5 people, including me? The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Why is this girl looking at me? That's kind of creepy. She's just... Oh, these two are like involved in the game, and this one's like staring at me. Why is she surprised? Ugh. I'm still waiting for that content warning, by the way. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking. Really? Well, you know, look at her one, like, tooth. Just hurry and take one. No teeth, bruv. Oi. Sayori grabs one, then Monica. I follow. Wasn't there another girl? Like Yuri? And Natsuki herself. It's delicious. Sayori takes her mouthful and, oh, she's already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. What do you what do you mean, you weirdo? It's a circle. There's no angle. You just bite it. Natsuki is quiet. Okay, dude. She wants to see my reaction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I bite down. The icing is full of flavor. That's pretty good. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What do you mean? It's not like I made them for you or anything. That's interesting. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? That's a weird message. I thought you did. Sayori said, maybe. Okay, maybe things are getting better now. Maybe. But not for you. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. What teachers? What teacher would ever allow you to stay here with no supervision in a teacup? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea really help you enjoy a book? Yeah, but... I mean, I guess, but... Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. Why is that insulting? Embarrassing, maybe, but... I mean, you know, I believe you. Tea reading might not be a pastime for me, but... At least I enjoy tea. Alright, buddy. I mean, what a nerd. I enjoy tea. Don't be embarrassed. Jesus. Oh, alright. I'm glad. She smiles to herself in relief. Ooh. Alright. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I question why. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. You were? You didn't really have much time to think about it, apparently. I'm kind of keyed into your thoughts here. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so... That's just a nicer way of saying you were dragged here by Sayori. Alright, don't be embarrassed. Why did I... Oh, I guess this guy's embarrassed about that. Make sure you feel right. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Oh, wow. This club has a president with like 5 people. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Is that a thing that you can just do? You could be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh, God. Oh, there's the snake pose. Alright. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Okay, dude. Feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. I encourage others to get into literature, so just read books, and I'm fulfilling that dream. Okay. But you couldn't choose, like... What? Like, who? I mean, like, it's good, but not many people read in their free time. It's good that she does, but I just can't see a high schooler, like, that's popular reading in their free time. Natsuki nods in agreement. Yuri also nods in agreement. That I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Excuse me. It's hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Oh. Yikes, look at that hand. Jeez, how is this possible? Not many people are very interested in putting out all the... Oh, shoot. I accidentally pressed space there. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. The festival? There's a festival at this school? Jesus. What is this, Hogwarts? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Okay. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Okay, everyone agrees. Such different people, all interested in the same goal. She must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Okay. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. It is like a book reading club. though I still don't really know what the point of a literature club is. So Nitro, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read in these past few years, how have you not read in the past few years? I try and think of an answer. Manga. How could you not have read anything? Isn't this meant to be high school? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up. Oh god. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No. We got a manga reader, chat. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Ew. Anyway, how about you? Let's see. Look at that pose. Jesus. Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, Jesus. Big brain intellectual, I see. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Holy shit. Read it with a nice Chianti and algorithmic formula. Jesus. And telling a good story is such a foreign world. Oh, telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave this here for now. This is strange. I don't understand why there was a content warning. I've been playing for like almost 20 minutes straight. I don't really see the appeal yet, but I don't know, maybe something fun will happen in part 2. It just seems like a really like weird dating game. It doesn't really seem like it needed the content warning yet, but I don't know. He said give it a shot, so I'll give it a shot, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, peace.